Hello everyone. Today we are diving deep into the world of AI for consulting. We'll explore how AI tools are revolutionizing the consulting industry. We'll explore the capabilities of ChatGPT 4, specifically its prowess in Excel functionalities, drafting personalized emails, and interpreting code for document analysis. Consulting and traditional finance, contrary to popular belief, don't necessarily require hard skills. Sure, you need to be proficient in Excel, create compelling PowerPoint presentations, and look sharp. But the real learning, that happens on the job. And in the long run, it's not just about the skills, but the connections you make. Now, you might have seen this meme suggesting AI is coming for consultants, but what if AI is here to empower them, not replace them? In consulting and finance, Excel is a bread and butter. But what if I told you ChatGPT 4 can take your Excel game to the next level? From data analysis to generating insights, graphs, and charts, ChatGPT 4 can assist in making your data tell a story. So we have with us here a data set of customer information that I pulled from somewhere on Google. And this data set has a lot of customer details. So I put that into ChatGPT first. And this is what I ask. Here's some customer data. What can you tell me from this? Can you give me descriptive stats like mean age, mean orders, most occurring values, median standard deviation? Can you give me visual data from this? And this is what ChatGPT gives me. First, it breaks it down. And it does give me a mean age, mean orders, median age. So it gives me all the descriptive statistics at first. And then it also goes on to break it down into visuals, and it gives me a visual, a bar chart for age distribution, a bar chart for number of orders distribution, and a pie chart for gender distribution. It also explains these three charts to me. So this is good for some data analysis work, and we could also potentially use this kind of data in our PowerPoint slides that we have to present to our clients at some point. This is what we do next. Can you give me the above charts from the customer data analysis for the mean, median, mode, etc., along with some details in a downloadable PPT presentation format? Because ChatGPT can give us that. So it goes on to build out a PowerPoint presentation for us. It gives us the presentation for download, and this is the presentation. Customer data analysis. It gives us a data set overview, as mentioned before, and then it includes all the charts that we went on to generate in ChatGPT. Now, we can use all these charts in a final presentation when we present to a client, and we don't have to do any of the data analysis ourselves. So I think this is useful for that. The next thing I asked ChatGPT is, a bank sees this customer data and has a decision tree model to predict a scorecard for a customer, and depending on the score, they will give out a loan to the customer. Can you build a predictive model like this for me? ChatGPT says certainly. It goes on to define some variables like a target variable, the features, and the training and testing data for me. It tells me all the assumptions it's making for the loan approval, not approval. It shows me the work. It tells me the decision tree has achieved an accuracy of 100%. This is the Python code that it has used to generate this model. And then it asked me if I would like to delve deeper into these metrics, which I say yes. It will provide me with the decision tree for it. And it does go on to build out a decision tree of this predictive model for me. I could potentially use this in my data analysis work. This is great. This decision tree looks good. At least like as a good starting template, it looks good. It also explains and defines all the different variables it's used. It also goes on to show me the confusion matrix and the precision recall and F1 score for this, which would highlight the true positives, true negatives, false positives, false negatives, etc. And then it goes on to highlight the classification report for me, where it would delve into detail on the precision, recall, F1 scores, and the support. So it goes on to tell me that not approved 156 and approved of 44, and the model has an accuracy of 1, at least theoretically. So we could build off of this. Now let's talk communication. Drafting personalized client emails can be time consuming, but with ChatGPT 4, you can craft tailored messages in seconds. And for those in legal consulting or dealing with contracts, ChatGPT 4's code interpreter can be a game changer. Let's see how it can scan and analyze contracts and documents. Next thing I asked ChatGPT is, can you write me an engagement letter from my consulting firm to my client? Because I hear consultants often have to write these letters to their clients. So let's see what ChatGPT comes up for this. Of course, please provide me with following details to personalize the engagement letter. So it asked me for the name of a consulting firm and all the other details. For now, I just come up with fictional details, and has come up with these details for now. And it has also come up with an engagement letter. Okay. Yes, this engagement letter works as a good template format, and we can potentially use this to draft a lot of letters quickly instead of manually writing them. So this is good for that. Now I hear that consultants often have to make PowerPoint presentations all the time, and it's a very tedious task. For this, we have a tool called Magic Slides.app. I use this a lot, and it comes as an extension to Google Slides. So first I install the extension, and then I go to the extension on Google Slides. Of course, this can take a YouTube video and convert it into PPT. It can take any PDF or URL and also convert it into PPT. For now, we would just go with the generate PPT option because we're trying to generate one from scratch and see how that works. So we click on that. It asks me to fill in the details of what kind of presentation I want. So I go ahead and fill in some details that I've come up with. It also tells me that I can include images on a slide. I can show content sources on the slide. I also receive an email once this is done. Of course, this plan is free for now, but I can upgrade to a pro or premium plan later on. For now, the topic is client proposal, and this is the reference text that I'm going to enter. I need a proposal for a client that is seeking a consultant to solve a business problem or model validation activity. The proposal will contain previous credentials, CVs of the team that will work on the project, and how we shall approach the project. Highlight the various steps involved in tackling each individual item, and come up with fictional template data for now. Of course, you can include your own data according to your own needs. I'm just using fictional data for now. And then I click on generate. So it's going to take about 2 minutes to generate this. Okay, this is done. This is quick. This is the first slide, client proposal, solving business problems for model validation. Okay, introduction, credentials. Again, I guess this has just come up with like a template for the slides and not filled in information itself, but I'm sure you could use ChatGPT to just copy paste the information. If you want prettier looking slides, there's something called Slides GPT that comes up with better looking slides for you. And you can use that in the future and just take content developed through ChatGPT and copy paste it into this, as well as do the data analysis part in ChatGPT and use those PowerPoint slides that you download and put that into these presentations as well. The power of ChatGPT 4 lies in its versatility. Whether it's Excel, email drafting, or document analysis, this AI tool is set to revolutionize how consultants work, making tasks more efficient and insights more profound. In conclusion, AI isn't here to replace the human touch, expertise, and experience of consultants. It's here to augment it, to make tasks more efficient, insights more profound, and strategies more impactful. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments which AI tool you found most intriguing, or if there are any other tools you'd like me to cover. Until next time.